Good evening, good evening. Hello, viewers. Hello, hello, hello. It is 6 p.m., so you know what that means. Green Table Live Talk Show time.
We're back.
Oh my goodness, we miss you all. One Monday off, and it just seems like forever that we have not been in the studio.
Yeah, because I was trying to still do the show Monday, but Jessica was like, you need to take some time off. And so this is in line with our topic on tonight. We're talking about respite, which is really taking a break. But anyway, we're glad to be back. I didn't want to miss last week, but yes, we all need to take time off to recoup, to reset, to relax, just get re-energized, all the things that happen when you take a break. So anyway, we're back on tonight. I'm going to make sure that we are live on platforms that we are.
Yes, let's make sure we are in the room on all things.
It's not on my platform today. To make sure they can hear us.
So you need to share it because it's just on Innovative page. Hello, hello, viewers. Come on in, chime in, let us know you can hear us and see us okay. We're in the studio alone, so you know how that goes. So please let us know if you can hear and you can see us okay, okay? We'll appreciate it. If you can give me a thumbs up, let me know, let me know.
Let me forward it to my page. Let's see here. And I'm not sure. I'm wondering if we're on LinkedIn too. We need just checking to make sure we're on all platforms.
We're on LinkedIn.
Okay, cool.
Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm Jessica Wright.
And I'm Ishonda Blue.
And we are your co-hosts and your senior care experts here on the Green Table Live Talk Show. And so, listen, we have new viewers all the time. And so I love to tell you all why the Green Table Live Talk Show exists and how we came up with it and why we're here every Monday, 6 p.m. Live here on the Green Table. That's because right. Ishonda and I, we just told you we are senior care experts. We have been on both sides of the fence. We have been caregivers for our grandparents, and we also help families and individuals provide caregiving services through adult day, personal care homes, all the things. So we know a little bit about both sides, right? And so we just come in contact with so many individuals who are becoming caregivers, who are currently caregivers, who will need caregivers, and they are asking questions. They need resources, they need information, they need to know how to navigate being a caregiver and how to tap into the resources that are available to them. And so that is why we're here on the Green Table Live Talk Show, so we can bring free, F-R-E-E, free resources to you all here live on the Green Table Live Talk Show. So we need you all. We need you to share. We need you to tag caregivers who are currently caregivers, who will be caregivers, who will need caregivers. We know that this is going to touch every single household. So everyone needs to be in the room. Everyone needs to hear this information. We plan for all things. We just planned for a vacation. We're planning for another vacation. We planned for our 401k, our retirement. We even do our burial planning, all the things, but we don't plan on how we want to be taken care of when we can no longer take care of ourselves. And so that's what we're here to do, to bring information, resources, people to the table, just information.
Yeah.
So you can navigate. Hi, Miss Evelyn.
Hey, Miss Evelyn.
All right. So, Ishana, tell them a little bit about who we are.
Just a little bit about who we are. We are your sisters. We are your senior care experts. We've been doing this for a combined 40-something plus years. Senior care is what we do, is what we know. We have been operating senior care businesses since 2007. So just a little, and then our main thing, let me just say this, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet on tonight, but our main thing that we do, we do a couple of main things. One is adult day. We do adult day care. We have adult day centers located throughout Georgia. We have franchise opportunities. Our goal is to double in size next year through franchisees coming on board, also opening their adult day centers. So that is our main thing. But the second thing I want people to know is that we are your connector. If you need senior care, if you want to know how to navigate these channels, we have friends who call us all the time who are in other industries, and it hits home for them because it's hit home for us. And it's like what to do. Mom is in another state, dad's in another state. They can no longer drive. They got Alzheimer's now. Like, what do we do? And nobody really knows. Like you said earlier, nobody really plans for this. So anyway, long story short, we are your connector. We are the person. We're your resource.
Yes.
We are your resource. If it's something that we don't know, we can find out for you. So I just want to make sure people know you do have that avenue. You can ask questions on here. You can drop them in the chat. We will definitely get your questions answered. So yeah, that's what we do.
All right. Well, since you know what we do, why we do it, let's jump into our conversation for tonight.
Okay.
And so tonight we're going to do a deep dive on the benefits of respite care, right? Respite care, the importance, understanding what it is, the benefits, how to access respite care. So we're going to talk about all things respite care here on tonight, because this is a biggie. I think you started off saying we need a reset, we need refreshing, we need those things, and we're going to talk about the benefits.
Yeah, I think this past week, because I told Jess, I said we got to talk about this on Monday, because what I saw for myself, and I'm sure a lot of people are the same way, you get so wrapped up in doing what you do, and you really don't know how to take a break. Like you had to really just say to me, listen, we fixing to take a break. It's time to reset. It's going to be okay. You can take a break. And I know I was so wound up in what we do and wanted to make sure we were serving people. I can relate to a lot of family caregivers who don't take breaks, because I can see that how they can get all wound up in it, and releasing them to take care of someone else to do the work.
That's right.
Or trusting.
That's it.
Maybe that's the word. Trusting someone else so that they can take a break. But listen, I wanted to talk about this on the night because I feel like a brand new woman.
Right. So the benefits, because burnout is real. Mental health is important. Reset is important.
Yeah.
And so, we got to talk about it, because, we see so many times where the caregiver leaves before the actual client because they do not do the respite care. They do not get the resets. They burn out, and they're not doing any self-care, any health care, any other things. And so we see a lot of times where the caregiver leaves before the client. So we want to talk about this because this is real, this is important, and it's important in all facets of life, whether it's career, you need to do a respite, a reset, a vacation. That's what it's called for career, a vacation.
Yeah.
And then if you are a caregiver, you need some respite care. You need some time to reset.
Let's break down this barrier because I know respite was a word I didn't hear growing up. It was definitely not a word that was in our household. So I know a lot of people may not be familiar with the term, just like palliative care, that comes about with hospice. And a lot of people don't know what these terms are, which could be a roadblock to people actually getting access to the services or care that they need. So let's just break that roadblock down. Respite simply means taking a break. Taking a break, relief is short term, it's not long term, but it is taking a break. That's what respite means. It's some other definitions and words you can use, but to simplify it at its most simplest form, it's just taking a break, right?
For rest and reset.
Rest, relief, reset, respite.
Rest, reset, relaxation.
Yeah.
Recharge, all the R's.
All the R's, so that you can redo what you need to do the next day. So yeah, we want to make sure people know what respite means. And like I said, it just means taking a break.
That's it. And then the purpose. And so this was important because it has a twofold purpose, right? It's designed to support both the caregiver and those they care for, right?
Yes.
So it's a reset for both. It ensures both parties' well-being. So it's not just one fold, it's twofold. It's for the caregiver and for your loved one. So it's a reset for both. And, just to make sure both people are getting the respite, because sometimes the clients love, they're going to, especially when it's like out of home respite, they go to a new place, they get around a different atmosphere, different people, more people. And so it's a good reset for them as well. So don't feel bad, because we have a lot of people feel bad, like, oh, I don't want to leave them, and what's going to happen, and it's good. It's twofold. Yeah.
That's right. There are a lot of I'm not gonna say a lot, but there are some respite providers and services and care out there. There's a really, really good program in Georgia called Structured Family Caregiving, where family members get paid to take care of their loved ones. And I would say that's one thing, but also if a family member is, even if they have a paid caregiver coming in and they still live in the home, people need to know that there are respite services out there. And I don't think, specifically for that structured family caregiving program, I don't think people know that they have built in 2 days of respite that they can get in an adult day center, and they can also get how many days overnight?
Oh, it's I don't know. It's about 50 plus days overnight. It's a significant amount of days for the year overnight respite that you can tap into. Because when I tell people I don't have it here, the actual number, they're really blown away of how many days. But you need it. It just shows the importance of how much the importance of respite and the amount of respite you need. And a lot of time we don't take enough respite.
We need to use it, and it helps you become a caregiver longer, right? I know it's hard to turn it loose because it's hard to trust people, but you need that break. And I'm talking to the family caregiver now. You need that break so that you can turn around and do it all over again. You need to be able to reset. You need to be able to recharge. Because like you said, Jessica pointed out earlier, sometimes we see where the family caregiver goes down before the family member that they're actually taking care of. And that's because they're burnt out.
That's right.
They're burnt out. They're tired. Sometimes they're the only one. They have no relief. They get no breaks. You know, all the things that we're telling you that respite does. So, yeah, we definitely want to point that out on tonight.
So I think that goes right into the benefits of respite care, right? The benefits of the respite care for caregivers. What are the benefits? And we have three benefits here. One is reduce burnout. The second one is improving mental health. And then third is quality time with family. And so we'll do a deeper dive. What do you want to say about reduce burnout? You were just talking about.
I think I already hit that.
I mean, we've been talking about it the whole time.
Yeah.
The burnout is real. You need support. You need to recharge. You need to reduce physical and emotional exhaustion. So, burnout is real. 2, improving mental health. Taking breaks can alleviate stress, anxiety, depression, helping caregivers maintain their mental health because we say it all the time. Caregiving is a hard job, and it can be overwhelming. It can be because your loved ones are not their selves, and it could be stressful, right? It can be a lot of things, and so you got to have that mental health break.
Yeah. Most definitely.
I mean, you just think about working, they got mental health days now for work. And so, you need it for caregiving.
Yeah.
It's just real.
Yep.
So mental health. And then the last one is quality time with family. Allows a caregiver to reconnect with other loved ones or handle personal responsibilities.
Yeah. I think sometimes family caregivers, first of all, it's a very, very important role. It is so, so vital. It's so important. We see all types of family caregivers, whether they're taking care of a spouse, whether they're taking care of a child, or they're taking care of a parent, whether they're taking care of an uncle or aunt. There are so many different types of family caregivers out there, and your job is so, so important. But I think, my point is you just really need that time to reset. I feel like it becomes their life.
Oh, yeah.
Right. It becomes what they do every day, all the time. And you just need to take just a break, just to reset. It don't have to be long term. Find that provider or that person you trust. Build that network. That's another part of planning too. Like if you're going to be a family caregiver, you might as well plan for respite. Yeah. Like if I need a break, who can I count on, or where can I take them, or who can step in when I need this break?
Yeah.
Right.
You need to build your team.
Yeah.
You need to build your team, your support system. Yes. That is important because again, we talked about the burnout, the mental health, so you got to have things planned, and so therefore it makes you feel better to do it, right?
That's
you
right.
Vetted the person, it just didn't have to happen because now I gotta have surgery and I gotta have it and I just gotta find someone. And so taking that time to do the pre-work, being proactive. And so that's why we're having this conversation. This is why we're here, people.
This is why we're here.
So you can plan, you can get your team, your support team, all the things, and you can have it in place. And when it happens, you're being proactive, not reactive. And so,
that's right.
All the things.
That's right.
All right.
And then lastly on tonight, our last topic related to respite is just having access to respite care and services. And Of course, we want to make sure that you guys know that we provide respite at our adult day centers. This is not overnight, but this is Monday through Friday during the week. It is a great, safe place to for your loved one to come for respite, whether it's 2 days a week, whether it's one day a week, whether it's 4 or 5 days a week. It's really up to you to make that decision. But it is a great place for you to get a break during the week so that you can take care of business and other things, tend to yourself, tend to business, whatever it is that you need to do.
Yeah. And so it's important that you connect. If you connect with your AAA, they can definitely be a resource to help you find some other respite options out there. So it is a national service. So no matter where you are in your state, your county, there is a AAA that you can call. That's Area Agency on Aging. And again, they can definitely connect you with other resources. But listen, we're always going to talk about Adult Day because it is an untapped, underutilized.
That's right.
Underutilized service that is a benefit that you would get no other. A nurse, caregiver, meals, transportation, socialization, all the things in one that will help your loved one stay active, stay agile, stay, mental health, physical health, all the things in one. And so we're definitely going to talk to that because that is a great service that you can use every day, Monday through Friday.
And I think a lot of people don't know they can actually come free. A lot of people qualify for the Medicaid waivers, and you can really come free of charge. So yeah, that's definitely an underutilized service for sure.
Also, just before we leave, we definitely want to talk about our new respite service that we were awarded through the Alzheimer's grant in Dougherty County for dementia Alzheimer's individuals to get free respite care. We're partnering with local churches, minority churches, to be able to provide this because there's a need. It's the importance. And so Alzheimer's has awarded us $250,000 to provide this service to Dougherty County, which is ranked,
I think eighth in the nation.
Yeah, eighth in the nation for dementia Alzheimer's. And so we're happy to be able to partner with the local churches to be able to provide this service. And so again, it's just important. It's important that individuals know. I think Ms. Francine said a lot of people just don't know.
They don't
understand. And so that's what we're here to do on the Green Table. So
let me say this
people tagging individuals, so tag them, share this on your platform, because we just want to do our part and let people know what's available and what's to come and how to do it proactive instead of reactive.
And we want to let you guys know we understand. Like if you're a family caregiver and your loved one actually is diagnosed with Alzheimer's or dementia or any type of those behaviors that come along with those diagnoses, that is a lot. You're talking about sundowners. You're talking about trying to leave the house, we were just looking at, I think it was the homecoming where somebody had a family member was missing, a senior family member was missing. You have to watch. It is a lot of work. Sometimes they can be aggressive and agitated. They won't easily go alone and take their baths. And sometimes it's a job, just getting them to eat. Like we understand what that looks and feel like. And so it's important to have that respite so you can be the best provider, because that'll wear and tear on you as well. It's just because I already hit mental health and all those things that can come along with being a family caregiver. So I just wanted to just say that we understand, we know what it looks like, we know what it feels like, and we just want to bring awareness to getting respite care, which is simply getting a break.
Wow.
Taking a break.
Yes. And so, again, if you know someone who needs to be connected, because like Ishana said, we are connectors. And so if we can help you or we can connect you to someone that can help you, we would love to do it. You can reach us at 866-409-0582. You can go to our website, www.innovativesenior-solutions.com. You can find us on any platform, Innovative Senior Solutions. We would love to help you, love to connect you, love to support you.
Yes.
So stay tuned. We come every Monday, 6 p.m. here on the Green Table Live Talk Show, where we will help give resources to you as a caregiver. So again, thank you all for joining.
Thank y'all. We'll see you next Monday.
All right. Bye-bye.